In this week's Parsha Naso, each tribe's Nasi brought an offering for the dedication of the Mishkan. Interestingly enough, not only did each Nasi bring an offering, but each one brought the exact same offering as had all the other Nasiim. Nevertheless, the Torah spells out each set of offerings for each Nasi, as if no other Nasi had brought that exact same offering for the dedication. Since the Torah is known to be concise when it presents details, why then does the Torah here enumerate each and every Nasi's offering, 12 Nasiim over 12 days, when it could have just written the offering once and then let us know, by the way, each Nasi brought the exact same offering? To help answer this question, we can ask, what in the Torah comes right before the dedication of the Mishkan? Why should we look at what comes before or after? If a paragraph is juxtaposed with another, then that means that there is a reason why the two sections are placed next to each other. The description of the dedication of the Mishkan is prefaced by the priestly blessing. But what does the priestly blessing have to do with the dedication offerings of the Nasiim? I've previously pointed out that there are many times that the Torah first lists out a lesson to be learned, and then follows with a detailed example in order to demonstrate that message. The priestly blessing essentially says that God will turn his countenance towards Israel, and the people will be blessed with peace. How will this happen? If we follow God's laws, we will merit to God's presence dwelling in our midst, and will lead to God blessing us with peace. The dedication offerings by the Nasiim demonstrated the fulfillment of the priestly blessing. From the Torah's narration over the last book and a half, we see that the people were learning and following God's laws, and as a result, they merited to have God's presence manifest in their midst. For the dedication of the Mishkan, each Nasi knew what the other Nasi was going to bring. Each Nasi also had the opportunity to change what he would offer in order to say that he was bringing a unique offering for the dedication. Each Nasi, however, consciously decided to bring the exact same offering despite it already having been brought by their fellow Nasiim. For showing that they were able to live in peace and harmony with each other, God rewarded the Nasiim by describing their offerings in great detail, demonstrating the fulfillment of the priestly blessing. Shabbat Shalom.